Hello children, in this chapter Material Around Us, we will explore the different properties of the material and classify them into the groups. When we observe the different objects around us, we find that everything around us is made of material like paper, wood, cloth, glass, metal, plastic or clay. A material is any substance used to create an object. Objects can be grouped by the common properties such as shape, texture, color, or the luster. And this method of arranging objects into the different groups is known as classification. Now let's understand properties of material. First one is appearance. Lustrous materials with the shiny surfaces, typically metals like iron, copper, are known as lustrous material. Non-lustrous materials without a shiny surface such as paper, wood, rubber, they are known as non-lustrous material. Sometimes polishing or coating can make some non-metals appear to be shiny. Second, hardness. Material that can be easily compressed or scratched are considered soft material, for example eraser. And materials difficult to compress or scratch are known as hard material. Keep in your mind that hardness is comparative property. For example, rubber is harder than sponge, but it is softer than iron. Now, transparency. Based on transparency, we can classify the objects into transparent, translucent, and opaque object. Material through which objects can be seen clearly, for example, glass, water, air, are known as transparent material. Whereas material through which objects can be seen but not clearly are known as translucent objects. For example, butter paper or frosted glass. Opaque objects are the material through which nothing can be seen. For example, wood, cardboard, metals are the examples of opaque material. Now, we can classify the material based on the solubility as well. Some materials dissolve completely in the water are known as soluble material. For example, sugar, salt, which gets completely dissolved into the water. And on other hand, other material which do not mix or remain visible into the water are known as insoluble. For example, chalk powder, sand, sawdust. Mass and volume are very important parameters when we describe any matter. So quantity of matter measured in the gram or kilogram. Anything that occupies the space and has a mass are known as matter. Volume, it is always measured into the liter, milliliter or cubic meters. The key points from this lesson: diverse material. The objects are made from the various materials. Classification. Materials are grouped by the similarities and the differences in the properties like appearance, hardness and transparency. And matter, anything with the mass and volume is known as matter.